Hello, this is VickyRetroQueenBeeArt, and I'm having a little bit of problem with my camera. I'm going, oh shit. Oh, sorry, YouTube, you didn't hear me do that. All right, I have no idea why my camera is being this way. So I am going to try to get it better. I don't know what that big blotch is in the middle of my camera, and so would you believe it? Of course, I'm the last one, and my camera is giving me fits. Oh, I am in preview mode. That might help. Let's see, publish. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just having some trouble with my camera. Look at how terrible it looks. Let's see if we can pull this off. I'm just trying to get this camera to work a little bit better. Test, test, test. Can everybody hear me? Gosh, I don't know. This is a bummer. Just give me a little bit of time, and I hope I can fix it here. I am click live mode. Okay, I should be live mode. Sorry, guys. I'm having a little trouble with my camera, and so I just need a little bit of time to fix it. Let's see here. I don't know what that red thing is up above there. I usually have no problem. Let's see here. Oh, I have 26 there, 17. Well, you know, oh, you know what? My camera isn't working at all. Oh, I don't know what the deal is. When I came back from vacation, it just, let's turn it around one more time. Plug it in. Come on, camera. Please, 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 please. Come on, camera. I've been fiddling with it for 10 minutes. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Oh, let's see. I'm trying. Come on, camera. Why aren't you working? I have no idea why my camera is not working, guys. Oh. Well, you can see my desk. How about that? You can see my desk. Let's see. I love all of you. I do have something planned that was really cool. And so let me, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. I really don't. Okay, so let's try camera, and let's try going to my stream. Oh my God, there it goes. Okay, there it goes, guys. Gee, I don't know. It's just, and for some reason I can't. This one. Okay, so let's zoom. Oh, I don't know what that thing is though. In the middle of the screen that I see is a little red spot. I wonder if my camera lens got dirty. No, that didn't work. Just hold in there, guys. I almost got it ready. I am so sorry. Now I've been monkeying with it for 15 minutes. But let's see if I can just hurry up and get the screen up here at a reasonable distance, and we can just do it right there. And of course, I have a big time lag. Oh gosh, I don't know. This is, come on guys. It's not working again. What the hell's going on here? Oh, I am so sad about this. Camera. I can't really use my web camera. I just don't know. It's going in and out and in and out. And I'm wondering if I did a camera something on my camera lens. And we're going to like just turn this around again. Well, you know, I might only have like 40 minutes. What is wrong with you today? I should have checked this way earlier. I didn't know it would give me issues. Oh, it has to give me issues, of course. Of course. Okay. I have no idea if it's working. It just looks like it's not working, even though the light is on. So let's see, what do I need to do that would make this camera work? I put it on there and it's not working. I wonder if I have to reboot everything. That would be terrible, but I might have to. Okay, let me see if I can do a scene, if that would work. Art table. Video, okay, it's not in the... My whole system is really just making me sad. I can see you this way. My other camera is working, but the problem is, let's see, I don't know how to, let's see if I can control it. It's a webcam. Let's see if I can get it hooked into, let's see, and then maybe if I turn this around, go cam, a digital zoom. Well, we can get that a little bit. And it's a mirror, and let's rotate it. All right. Let me rotate it. Of course, I just need a little part of my desk. And oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I am opposite now, and so now I got to get into the zoom part. All right, well, let's see if I can get that to work. I have no idea. Just to get some in there. Well, I can get that much in my camera working. I'm sorry, guys. What a bummer. Well, you know what? I'm just going to show you quickly what I intended to make. These are little pieces of signatures that come in like this. So you have a page, and it comes in like this, and then you have this, and then you have this, and then you have that. So I made these. I'm sorry about the camera, but that's about the best I can do right now. I made a cow one. And I used a lot of my digitals from my Ko-fi shop. The autumn ones and cow ones. And then I made this one. And then in here, these are the pockets where you just like apply a tag. All right, so I don't have much time. So I'm going to grab my, what I did on this one, I added tea bags by doing a golden fluid matte medium. Let's see if I can get this in here. Looks like that. So I just need to cut off the tea bag around. This adds a very textured piece of material for your background. And I am called the Tea Bag Queen. I have a lot of tea bag tutorials on my channel. Let's see, we've got a little bit of dirt where I've been working. And the only tea bags I use is Lipton tea bags because that's what I drink. And so I recycle them. I don't know how to get that camera any better. And I'm worried if I monkey with it anymore. I do have a few things cut out here that I'm just going to use digitals. Mostly, some of them come from my shop, but this particular ones that I created here, they do not. I don't know, I might use some castles in the back, but I do have a few Hobbit men. I have a Hobbit, let's see. I love the story of Hobbitville. And I just need to kind of trim this up a little bit. And I'm just going to fussy cut it very quickly and easy to make it look more real. And that's what I do with my digitals a lot. I will cut them until they look real for my collage. Now I am not paying attention to chat because I'm going to be creating, because my camera is going bananas. And I'm really disappointed, but I don't know what else to do. I have some ferns that I was thinking of putting on here. Let's see. These are dried from my backyard, so I'm just going to stick them on with matte medium. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I can go littler with this one. I do think I need to paint. I'm almost thinking, what color should I paint the background? How about a blue? So we have some blue skies, maybe? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. I'm the last one, and of course I've got to have camera issues. And you know what? I rarely have camera issues. Rarely. And I'm just going to want to, I don't want this to be, you know, perfect. I try to paint loose. Well, you don't know too much about me. I'm probably the oldest one in this wonderful group of ladies. I started from Instagram, and then I went on to after that I went on to YouTube about a year ago, maybe. I've been on YouTube for about a year. And see, I'm just kind of like, let that paint go in there. Okay, a little better. We got to kind of create a scene. I love to collage, and it's fun for me. Let's see. I think I might do a little bit of green down here. Well, I was planning on doing this little bit of painting. I thought I go by the seat of my pants when I create. It's all intuitive. So I really don't know how I was going to use all this stuff, and then I started looking at this background, and I thought, oh, we got to do something that makes it prettier. Okay. Let's see. Whoops, what is all that about? Did I hit my keyboard? I guess I did. Hey, I wonder if I should just check to see if the other camera is working. I don't see it. It light is blinking on and off. Oh, okay. I don't know what I did. I wonder if this will reach over here. Gonna reach. It's not gonna reach, guys. So there's my paint. Now I think that'll make it look a little better. We can add this cute little lady on the top, and on the bottom, where did my let's see, this looks like a hobbit house, but it's fall. So we will put that there, and we will put little Mr. Hobbit there. And let's see. Wondering if this might look better like in the background. Oh yeah. So let's put all right. And I think I will just leave that blank, and we could use it for writing space in our journals. So I'm going to get my medium. I use golden medium a lot in my work. And leaves are never perfect, so I don't worry about the leaves being perfect. Anyway, I came over from Instagram, and I have several followers over there, but I'm not streaming there right now. I cut it off because I couldn't get my camera to work. Usually I will stream to Instagram. I'll just have to tell them they'll need to miss this one. I have quite a big following. I had something go viral over there But once something goes viral, it is really difficult to keep your numbers up. You kind of get a little stagnant, you know. All right. And this guy, if by chance I did not do him, it looks like he's got a little bit of white showing. So I'm gonna buff him up. And I don't need much, but I need a little more on his head. Yeah, so I love The Hobbit, and so I did make a kit, and I use it in my own art on Ko-fi. Let's see, what do we want to do? Something that'll make, I'm so discombobulated, I've lost my stuff on my, where's my glue? I wanted the fast-acting glue, but I don't see it here. That's okay, I'll just do this. I can't do too much with... Is this one okay? Okay, I also have 4 dogs, and so once in a while, they'll make a ruckus. If I miss a spot, I'll just glue it down. All right, so then we'll start on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna make it like, I don't know why I'm making it that way, but I am. I just thought I want to put some real ferns in my picture. And you're probably very annoyed with my camera. Usually I have a really good camera. And since I came back from vacation, I can't get the damn thing to work right. I had trouble yesterday during my live getting it to work, but I finally got it to work. And now today, it is just being a peel. I'm going to put her about like that. Okay. So the way I paint is very loose. I love to paint. So a lot of times I will paint on my lives. Let's see. There. Sometimes I cover my ferns with tea bags. Sometimes I don't. But when you use the gel medium, it'll just help you. It'll help the fern stick and just be there. Okay. So let's see if I can. I'm trying. Camera, where are you? Maybe it's still not working. Okay. Just thought I would try. I don't know why it's into another camera. It's weird. Still not working. All right, so we'll go back to the weirdo camera. I guess I could use my phone, but that would take me a little while to do. Okay. How can I show this to you? I'm trying to figure it out. I can show it. There we go. So we have kind of a blue sky with some sun in it. And then I had put some green down on the bottom for foliage. Whoops. Oh, it's really hard to see. Oh, there we go. And then this one. Okay, now the back. We got to make a pocket. And I have no idea what to use, except I got to grab something in my bowl, which I hope won't take me too long to figure out. I got this piece. That's paper I've made. Oh, I got this too. That would be fun. Oh, let's not dig too long. Let's see. Maybe I'll just use this paper. It's pretty good paper. I think, I don't know. I might have done this either with a paintbrush or on a gel plate. I don't know for sure. I don't remember. All right. I love working on a mat like this. I am one that, I lost my oldest son this year. He was 45 years old. It was an accident. Gosh, I'm getting messy. It was an accident, and it was unexpected. Now I'm just going to cut this the best I can. It doesn't have to be perfect, just as long. You know, I measure by my eye, and I don't want this stuff. This is kind of, let's get it a little bit more off. I could get my guillotine out, but I want to have enough time to finish, I guess, since I had the problem in the beginning. You know, I probably have to go out and come all the way back in, but that wouldn't be very, I mean, that would be a problem. It would take time. So I appreciate you looking at a bad camera scene, right? Okay. I can just make pockets, no biggie. I'll probably just cut 2 strips like this and just I can't get it on the oh gosh, I tell ya. Maybe I'll make a video. Well, I had success yesterday on my live making one. So that would be fun for you to watch. This one is going to go down in the tank called the, what do you call it? The underworld of the lives. It's not going to really work out too well. I'm just going to cut these in little squares. I don't know, I just kind of have a feeling. And so that way they'll be a little bit patterned, a little bit uneven, which I love. Nothing perfection-wise is in my wheelhouse, as you can tell. I always tell my folks I fly at the seat of my pants. And That's just the way it goes. Okay, so let's see if we go here and here and here and maybe a bigger one there, there, and so we'll kind of, there we go. And it makes sure where I am folding it that I am not have a good piece of paper over the fold, because you do not want your paper to go bananas, right? Okay, let's cut this down a little bit. All right, so I'm just going to keep that there because I was thinking of adding these wicked looking castles, and I don't know if I need to paint behind it or not, or just I have enough of these wicked castles to just, let's see, excuse me. I don't know, these castles, see, this one is, so I think I'm not going to put anything in the center, but I can fit 3 of these like this. Now I could paint behind there, or do I need to? The question is, yeah, I think that'll look okay. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe I can move this out of the way. Oh, let's put that there. Move this out of the way. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is what happened. Oh, okay. All right. So I've got this kind of glue. I think I will use it. I don't know where my fast glue went. This is a container I got on, I gotta, the problem is I didn't put a cap on it, and I don't know, probably have to go like this. Where is my fast drying glue? You gotta be kidding me. I have just lost it. All right, we'll just make this work. I am not going to be, see, it's going to be uneven on the top. Now on the sides, I can make it where it'll go over so that I can trim it. All right, so I'm just going to do this and do that. I'm making my pockets. Sorry guys, this is horrible. Okay, it goes this way to try to get it a little more better in the angle of the camera. Okay. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Really, I didn't want to glue those sides together, did I? I just kind of remembered that. So I may have to go in there and clean it. What can I clean it with? What can I clean it with? I don't know. Maybe this. Okay. This over a little bit. Okay. I'm wondering if I should just paint it yellow in the back. Just briefly, just put some yellow. I think that's the color I'm going to use. So I think with these, I'm gonna have to go in here. My scissors get so messy, and I clean them with alcohol. Oh, I kind of forgot about talking about my son. On my channel, what I decided to do is do a memory. I'm working in memory journal for him. So I have video on my playlist on the memory journal, and it will be in a good camera. It won't be in a bad camera fit like this one is. I have good camera usually. Okay, so let's just I'm just putting this like this, so if you forget like I did, you can come back and just get the glue off where you don't want it, and it should work okay. And you can always glue up the sides too, right? There we go. I got my pocket. And I think what I'm going to do, gosh, I don't know, I have gold. Should I do gold or should I do a yellow? I don't know, we might add both. I don't need to add a lot of yellow. Oh, of course. I squirt it out. I squirt it out. I don't get a new brush. I think I might do a different brush, only because I'm probably gonna put some gold in here. I'm just like loosey-goosey with my brush, and I am thinking of how this is not the way I wanted my show to be with this camera. There we go. And I think I will add some gold. And I'm going to get that yellow off here. Okay, and then I'm gonna just, I've got some really pretty gold. I love bright colors. My grandchildren, I have two grandboys. One is 21 years old, the oldest, and the other one is the other one is 19 in a few days, still 18. So my baby is at A&M's College Station in Texas, going to school to be an EMT. And my, oh, look it, I found it. It's right here. Right in front of my nose, because I'm so like, oh. I'm trying to make this work, guys, the best I can without a good camera going. Where did I put my gold now? See, I do that, don't I? Probably doesn't really matter too much, because you can't really see it anyway. So I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just do this. Now these are see-through paints that I've been using. I use all different kinds. This is golden, a yellow medium, but it is a fluid acrylic, which means it is a see-through paint. I don't really see that gold too much. So it might make it a little sparkly maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll add copper. Maybe I like that better. I have no idea. Let's give it a try. I do love copper. Ooh, my. I'm just being really light with my brush. And you know, it doesn't have to be all the way down here, but maybe. Okay. So how much time do I have left? All right, I might just finish. All right. Let's see. Ooh, that copper is really cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm just like splattering it on here. Oh my gosh. That was a total surprise, but you guys can't see it as well. Oh, you can see it some. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was a good one. Now, I am just going to use my fast glue, which is a lot better glue, and just glue these castles down. I might add a little paint around them. So we're just going to glue these down. It takes a little while to make these. There we go. I'm thinking I might add a copper around the photo. Let's see, I don't want to get in the middle. We can. I am thinking that maybe I might have had this going too long. I don't know, in my broadcast. I have no idea. But I went in at quarter till to make sure everything worked, and my camera wasn't working. And I couldn't get the darn thing to work. So this the one I wanted? Yeah. Let's see if we might have to turn this one out a little more here. And this is a webcam, and I have no stand for it to go on. It just, you know, it acts as a webcam so you can see my face. It's not supposed to be. Okay, so we're gonna add this, just gonna go around here. These. Actually, I love this color so much, copper. It's my second bottle, and I get it in the little golden. When I do art classes, I really like to have, you know, good material and good paints to work with. And I'm beginning to do Wanderlust. I don't know if any of you know that or not, but it's a great program for art and paints, collaging. Now let me see what that looks like, because I might want to add some more yellow. I am. Okay. I covered all my yellow up. How about that? Let's just add some more. I'm kind of in mixed, you know, media. So my oldest grandkid lives in California, and he has very wealthy clients in his business for walking dogs. Can you believe it? Walking dogs. I do really, usually my live shows come out really good. I have my cameras working. I'm going to have to now probably mess with this camera for about an hour to see if I can get it to function properly. Oh, this is a little bit, that's okay, I don't care. It's a little bit off right there. But I could maybe just cut this one off a little bit. Cut this off a little bit. Look better. Okay. And you can add words to these. Sometimes I look at my work a couple days later, or even the next day later, and I want to add different what do I want to say? I don't know. I want to add a touch-up, I guess. I might add some words. I do have some words here that come in with the Hobbit kit. It's just I have not had a chance. Well, I haven't had a chance to look at them, and I'm not sure if they'll match or not. So I kind of like this right here. It looks like she's coming out of the sky, right? It looks kind of cool. Now this little hobbit man, his little house is kind of dark to see, but it's a tree house, and he looks like, I could maybe put a word under him. Let's see, sire-wise, that might do good, sire-wise. All right. Okay, I got 10 minutes. I am not looking at any of the comments. I just cannot. I will, actually, after I put this on, I will look at the comments. And I'm hoping they're nice. I hope you forgive me. All right. I am just putting on some ink. This is Stars On ink. So I do have a tendency to use different inks. I do use the oxide inks though as well. How about something maybe like this? Or I could put it here. I don't really like that. Border is too much for me. Okay, sire-wise. Yeah, that just helps it, doesn't it? Just helps it. But I really like how the tea bag came out. It adds a lot of various textures. It makes the paint go in different ways. And yeah. So I'm going to get my piece of paper. I did make this out of tea bags. This envelope, I think it's actually a pocket. I can show you, probably not. It's a pocket right there. So let's go. So here's our little insert into our signature. We have it this way, and of course we could put tags in here. And oh gosh, can I show you? Here we go. Trying to get, goes like that. So it goes like that, like that, and then you have that, and then you have that. Whoa, I did it. Well, let me look at the, I'm scared to look at the comments. I am scared. And I always notice my desk. It's always messy after I work. Let's see here. I could go into my cam and maybe put my face on. Let's see, comments. Oh no, a bit of bird song. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to see my live with this terrible camera. Oh my gosh. Oh, Let's see. I'm going to fix my cam. Thank you. I appreciate all of you who have come to enjoy. Oh, it still won't work. Okay. My camera just froze on me and I have no way of really fixing it. So anyway, I hope you guys saw something. I am going to try to fix my webcam and turn it back around so that you can, whoops, webcam. Oh boy, I tell ya. For the next few minutes, you can see me upside down. Hi guys. Has anybody ever had any problems like this before on their live shows? It is first time for me. First time for me. I remember when I first wrote, there we go. Hi guys. I'm sorry, my camera I cannot get working. I hope you got a little bit out of it. And I hope you come back to my channel because I do love to create things impromptu, intuitive, and you've been drinking. And I say I fly by the seat of my pants. Anyway, geez, I don't know who. I guess I had 38 people. That's pretty good. And people stayed. People probably went away. But I really appreciate all of you that continued to watch me in my camera, webcam camera. That's the best I could do in a pinch. So, let's see. I'm just reading. Oh, I'm frozen. I tried to get my camera to work. I know. Hi, Jersey. I'm so glad you came. I haven't seen you for a while. It's okay, breathe. It's okay, breathe. Well, it's 7:58. We have a couple minutes and the hop is all done. And creating with Becca and Dana, the scrappy girl, they're going to be on the live for about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or longer just to wrap up the hop. Oh, and oh, maybe I can show it this way. This is what the front looks like. This is what the back looks like. And this is the middle. And this is the envelope I made with tea bags here on top of it to make it stronger. And this is actually a pocket right here. And I was using this piece of signature paper just to show you how this works. Oh, I got it upside down. Let's see. And so it would tie into your signature. So that would be like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it. I'm going to fall on my head. I guess my time is up. So I am going to end my stream. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.